Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, World of Me. So today is going to be so what are we making today? It's an Italian dish that is pizza. Everyone knows pizza, everyone loves pizza, everyone eats. So pizza. It sounds tough to make, but how to make it? How do we make it at home? Okay, I'm going to tell you the recipe to make it your house. Maida, okay, 3 cups maida. Okay, this is dahi or curd. This is salt or namak. This is oil, tel. This is shakkar or sugar. You can also call it chini. This is the chili flakes. I made it at home by cutting Kashmiri lal mirch, the red chili basically. This is cheese slice. The cheese slice should not be visible near the camera so you can see it from far. It's cheese slice. And this is the goat cheese spread. This is the goat cheese spread jalapeno. Okay, so we also have mozzarella cheese, that is pizza cheese as you call it. It is diced. This is the diced cheddar cheese, and that is the blend diced cheese. That is mozzarella and cheddar cheese makes it into one. So for the toppings, we also have cottage cheese or paneer. We have onions, and we also have capsicum. So we are quite long. We also call it a julienne cut. So what else to make it? So first, let's also talk about all our toppings that are like seasoning. Garlic chili seasoning, easy life. Next is the parsley from easy life. Tacos like masala, which also look good in your pizzas and garlic breads. Kia, this is Kia Italian seasoning or oregano. This is the Wakefield baking soda. This is our baking powder from Wakefield, which is the double action one. So let's start making the dough. So for the dough, you will first add your dry ingredients. So this is the Wakefield baking powder, as I told you earlier. So we needed 1 teaspoon. So this is half teaspoon. So I will be taking this 2 times. So in the baking soda, it has to be the same as the baking powder. If it's 1 teaspoon baking powder, it will be 1 teaspoon baking soda. So half, the exact half, so it will be more. Let's keep it back up to your kitchen. So let's continue with what more we need to buy. Then you need 2 tablespoon sugar, you would call it. So we will be adding it 2 times. So this is half tablespoon, sorry, 1 and 2. So first we need to add all the dry ingredients first. So also add salt. we will mix it once with spatula or mixing spoon. So let's meet after we knead the dough.
Start.
So guys, the kneading of the dough is done, but not completely ready. So here I have some water with me. I didn't take much in the last but it could spill, so I will be taking it. I will be doing it like this, patting it nicely, and then after it's done and wet, I will be covering it with a lid for 10 to 15 minutes to see you after the proofing time or the weaving time. So guys, this is the preparation for the weaving. So I have already oiled my tray with a brush, so that will make it. Next, we will be preheating the shift oven. So it should be 10 over here, and then it should be in the convection mode, 180 degrees Celsius, and the top fan on. You put the oiling on and note them down if you're doing it in the OTG. So let's start the OTG preheating. So we started the preheating. The lights turn on. So you could see it. You could see it now. The lights are on. So we'll meet after the preheat. So welcome back guys. Now we're talking the pizza. So first we'll be taking the cheese slice so as to form a cheesy base. Okay, so we will be opening it. We will be breaking it into pieces, not like directly in the middle. We will be breaking it into two halves. We will be breaking it into two halves and putting it on both the sides. Then we will be adding cheese spread. Okay, so let's take one spoonful and let's pour it on it. We'll not be spreading it much because cheese already on top, and we will have to make more on the side. Cheese spread on the side is pretty good. Next, we are adding some pizza sauce. We'll mix it with the cheese and pizza sauce done. Then we will be adding some capsicums. Capsicums would be there. Capsicums add a very good flavor to the pizza. So those, some onions. So that was our preheating song. So we're just ready. We just need to finish it off. Some cottage cheese. So just chop it up. Now just so we have this. Guys, this is the order in which we have put the pizza. So I will just explain it to you. We put it in the second one, the second rack from the top, and in the last rack from the bottom. So let's see, the light is on and our pizza are looking gorgeous. 5 minutes left. We swapped the rolls, like the top one bottom and the bottom one top. So let's meet after we cook. So guys, this is our final pizza. So it's like fresh out of the oven, so do not cut it. Wait for some time, let the cheese like freeze or be cold for like 2 to 3 minutes so that it does not like spread all around and you do not lose your cheese. So we will show you after cutting. Also, two are still inside the oven, so those were not able to melt the cheese, so we